Life will not postpone our death, so let us not postpone our life. We always and daily procrastinate on some task, and if you want to stop procrastination, watch the video till the very end.
But first, we need to understand what is procrastination and why we do procrastinate. So, the simple definition of procrastination is it is the act of delaying or postponing something. You know, the self-talk that we do with ourselves to postpone or leave something very important for later that should have been done right now, due to which we faces many problems and self-regrets in future.
Now we will understand why and how we procrastinate. The first and very basic reason is we always think that the task isn't so important. For example, we often procrastinate on studying because we think that exams are scheduled after 3 months. So studying right now for exams isn't so important. So we leave it for later.
Second type of procrastination are more difficult to recognize. We do procrastinate but without aware of it. It's when you leave for later the things that you really want to do, or the things that are really important to you but you still delay. Suppose I want to start my study, but first I will do the cleaning of my room to make it perfect for the study. Now, because I have done the cleaning, so I will take a 5 minutes of rest with my phone, thinking after this I will start my study. Now it's lunch time, so I will be thinking that after taking my meal I will start my study. Then after I do watch television, thinking I will start my study sharp 5 p.m. Then I will play some games in my phone. Then seeing the time at 5:10 p.m. I will make my mind to start studying from 6 p.m. And this is how a study never happens. Here you are knowing the fact that you should start your study, but you are still delaying and postponing the things, because in your mind you have many confusions where to start and how to begin.
Hope you guys understood what is procrastination and how we procrastinate. So let us move to the methods how we can stop procrastination. So the first step is you need to understand the reason why we procrastinate before begin to tackle it. One of the biggest reasons why we procrastinate is we make a huge deal out of something, like how difficult it would be, how boring the task will be, etc. That's why we keep avoiding it. But later it becomes the stress of not completing that task. For this, you can do one simple exercise to get us into the work. This is known as 5 4 3 2 1 rule or do it now theory. Whenever you feel lazy or find the task boring, instead of leaving it for later, just count to 5 4 3 2 1 and get up off your seat and start the work.
Coming to method 2, give yourself a self-imposed deadlines, because giving deadline to any particular task makes the task more important to us. Now, why I am saying this? Let's take an example. Till the exam dates of our schools, college or any entrance exam, think yourself, do we start our study? We never start our study until it seems very important to us. We always start our study 2 weeks before the exam. Till then, we are enjoying, we are playing, we are ignoring the fact that we have end semester, yearly or entrance exam to qualify. We just procrastinate our studies. That's why giving ourselves a deadline makes us more productive. Now, you might be thinking how to apply this method. So, whatever the task is, example, learning to code, preparing yourself for entrance exam, or start your study for end semesters or yearly exam, just give yourself a deadline weekly and daily. Let's say you are preparing for any entrance exam. So what you can do here is you can give yourself a daily deadline, like you will complete one particular chapter by the end of the day, or you can give yourself a weekly deadline, like you will complete one particular topic or any one particular book by the end of the week. Just write down your deadlines and paste it to the wall, or just take a diary and write it down your daily and weekly deadlines. That will help you to remind that you need to get it done.
Now the third method. You can break your task into small parts. Sometimes we often procrastinate on some task is because it seems very difficult and very large to us. That's why we keep avoiding it. For that, you can cut your task into small parts and then complete it while taking some breaks. For example, if you want to complete an assignment, instead of thinking that it will take too much time and energy, just cut it down into small parts, and then after completing first part, take a break of 10 minutes or 15 minutes and then start the second part. Like this, it will be very easy to complete the whole task. For student, we have one more technique similar to this, known as Pomodoro technique, which will help you to study for any exams effectively. You can check the description box. We have made a PDF from which you can get the information how to apply it and what it is.
Now, the last method. Eliminate the distraction. You know, your environment can also affect you and ultimately leads you to become a procrastinator, such as your emails, WhatsApp messages, or Facebook and Instagram notification, or a call from any friend. It's keep pinging you to let you know someone has reached out, and that leads to off track us from our task. So for that, what you can simply do is just switch off the phone, or just eliminate the things that are coming in between you and your task. Block a particular period of time for your work and don't allow yourself to get distracted by anyone or anything in that particular period of time, and focus only on completing the task.